I designed these bonbons in honor to Kong Frederik X, our new King of Denmark. For this occasion I bought this beautiful mold, link is in the description. My idea is to make a beautiful royal blue color. To make the color I used the Pavoni pre-mixed blue color, as you can see in the picture, and I also used some white color and some silver powder which is mixed up already. And I just mixed those two colors until I got the right color. And of course the color is tempered. Now I spray with my Iwata Highlight Total Control 1.5mm. But after a while I decided to use a bigger spray gun because it took too long. My big air gun is described in some of the other videos, just remember to watch them. Life is too short for small airbrushes, so this one is fast. I didn't spray all of them totally blue. I wanted some of them white in the edges, the corners, just to see the difference when they are sprayed golden. So, wow. I need to clean this. When there's so much color on the mold, it takes a little bit of time to clean. Be careful with it, otherwise you end up with the color inside the bonbons. Now I cut a toothpick to make some marks inside the cocoa butter. The idea is to remove some of the color and then use some golden cocoa butter to make some nice and thin lines. Makes it really royal to look at. Well, at least I hope so. Put gold inside, tempered. This is 28 degrees. The lady's on, the lady's on, you know. Now I'm ready to go. After cleaning the mold, I'm waiting for the cocoa butter to set, and then I fill in the chocolate to make the chocolate shell. And this is best at room temperature.
Okay, here we go.
I use tempered white chocolate from color board WV2.
It looks nice.
Let's make the ganache. I use some cream, some good rum, Madirofolo chocolate from caramelized, dark chocolate, some glucose, butter, and some Amarena cherries.
Start by melting the chocolate in the microwave.
In the meanwhile, boil the cream and the glucose. Pour the hot cream and glucose on top of the chocolate.
If you don't like alcohol or you can't drink it, just don't make this ganache. This is rum. Put it inside. 30. This is 30 milliliter of rum. Add 40 grams of butter and then blend. Put the ganache in a piping bag and cool to 28 degrees. Cool the ganache on the table. And then cut the cherries in half.
I decided to cut the cherries in smaller pieces, they just couldn't fit.
Found these caramelized hazelnuts and I will use them also. They give some crunch to this beautiful bonbons. Now put the nuts in here. They're underneath the edge, so you can't see them when you look from here. Measure the temperature of the ganache like this. You just fold. Perfect, 26. Let's go. So the ganache needs to be very liquid to get between the cherries and the hazelnuts and not get stuck. Remember to cut a very little hole, not too big. Oh, that's not very sharp. If you cut a hole that is too big, the ganache will just run out. You see, this is just a little hole, but if I press, can you see that? Oh, the ganache comes out. If I don't press, there's no ganache. So remember, always cut a very little hole. Let's fill. One here. Looks good. Yes. See, the ganache needs to be very runny, otherwise you're really in trouble here. It's maybe a little bit too much here. So I will put this in the fridge to set maybe half an hour, and then we will put the bottom on. Beautiful! I will heat the surface slightly. Okay, put some chocolate. Oh, no, I don't want lumps. Spread. Put it on top. Yes. And then scrape it off. That's how you can close really soft fillings. That's it. That goes in the fridge. So, inside the fridge.